Yes, I'm significantly better at Blue Tron than I was when I made the Protect the Queen. And I can't even bear to watch it, so I don't blame you for yelling at the screen. I apologize for raising your blood pressure. But yes, much better at Blue Tron. My win record with Blue Tron's good, actually. Let's see. Game wins, match wins. Yeah. So 18 matches, 5 losses. So I'm 13-5. Since I started keeping track, which was February 26th when I got a little bit better at it. You and you. So it's pretty good. That's just in tournament practice. I haven't run it in a daily or anything yet, but it's been good. I've been liking it. Alright, let's see how quickly we can make this match go. No, they're not quite there. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, alright. He's gonna ponder. He's probably playing blue-black Turbo Angler. Yeah, I'm happy to have my O-stones already. Alright, we need to get this dude to turn on our Metalcraft so we can hit for significantly more damage. That's much better. Alright, now we're talking. That's a turn 3 strike force. On the other hand, Red-Green Tron got significantly less expensive overall. So people are playing it. Which is nice to some extent, though it does mean people are more prepared to deal with Tron. More land destruction. Deep analysis and ponder. Is it just blue-black control? Is this teachings? Well, he is unfortunately stuck on land. He's not going to counter that. Put it on this guy. We'll attack and then we'll get a Glenhawk. Bouncing the basic planes. Oh no, we can't bounce the basic planes. Oh dear. We can bounce an Ancient Den at this point because we have the Bone Splitter. Okay. On 12. Killing the Glenhawk. Alright, at least he didn't kill my Frogmite. Look at this Glenhawk. Alright. Brainstorming. Yeah, he's trying to hit a land. He's got deep analysis in there if he needs it. We're going to say yes. Just bounce a land. Alright, play it. Alright. Looking pretty scary on his side of the table, unless he's got some kind of magical formula over there. I played the Frogmite when I did because I needed to enable Metalcraft, so I needed to get an artifact. Glinthawk is not an artifact, so I had to get him done. Alright. Blue-black control. I think we'll just bring in the blessing. I'll take that out. All right. Affinity and Pauper is fun. People ask me to play Affinity and Pauper regularly. Delver is a bit on the downslope. Burn's the most popular deck right now. MBC was the most popular deck, but then people started playing Burn. So Delver is still there. It's still good. I have to mulligan this. But I don't think taking over the format is the right word for Delver at the moment. Though, you know, there's plenty of Delvers themselves running around in various incarnations. Alright, so it's got to be just Ardent Recruit. Man, I still feel like it's Blue-Black Angler. I just didn't see like anything from him except control cards last time, so... No. Burn decks go for consistency, so they're just keep it red, mainly because of Fire Blast. So they want to they tend to have 6 cards that care about sacrificing mountains. So if you have like a Guild Gate, it sort of ruins that for you. Well, don't daze me. He's still having mana problems, huh? He managed to flip. He revealed a Thought Scour. Alright, we're not attacking. 1, 2. Yeah, you need Chain Lightnings. Alright, so he Thought Scoured away an Angler, which is poetic. Still did not draw a land. From the looks. Oh, he got one. Alright. So it is, as I expected, Turbo Angler, which is a cool deck, but we're gonna make him pay. That's what we're gonna do. He's attacking. That's fine. Ouch. Whew. Okay. Gosh, guys. We're having a hard time getting Metalcraft going. We can do 2. Alright. Frogmite for Metalcraft again. Attacks. Keep Apostle's Blessing up. Yeah. This is the Pauper metagame. Real quick. Burn, Familiar, Delver, Mono Black. There's your top 4. And burn lists are expensive because of... Look, they're just not expensive. What's this guy playing that's a little bit more expensive? They get expensive because of Pyroblast, but yeah, fairly cheap. Kiln Fiends are pretty high right now. There's a basic burn list, and yeah, it's the most popular deck in the meta right now. I'm not sure what the paper prices look like. Probably more. It's 115 bucks in paper, and yeah, it's the Chain Lightnings. Chain Lightnings are $15 a pop. So that'll get you. Okay. Mm-hmm. trade and take 5. We can save him. Oh, I do so like saving him. But honestly, I want my Sun Chasers here. No. So long, recruit. If he counters this, I'll cast the other one. If he doesn't, I think I'll leave Blessing up. I like a Kiln Fiend. It's a fun card. Kiln Fiend and Nivik Cyclops. That's a big deck in Pauper too right now. Mental note. Oh, it's Thought Scour. Number 5 through 8 right there. Okay. Metalcraft, Metalcraft, wherefore art thou, Metalcraft? I'm gonna leave the Sun Chaser back. So I want him. He's gonna get an Angler. Just figure that guy. I should have just cast that. I get so used to casting it for that. He's gonna counter it. Okay. You can kill that guy. You can take out my Frogmite. It leaves me without Metalcraft right there. No. Alright. I need my flying guys, because if he gets a 5/5 on the ground, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. So, that Disfigure with the counterspell backup was a bit unfortunate, though. We're going to play the Vault of Whispers before combat, because we don't want him to trade and Disfigure. That'd be rough for us. So we can keep him out of Disfigure range if we do that. Keep the Frogmite coming in. Lotus Storm. Oh no. Lotus Cobra. Cool. Spendy. Huh, I'll check it out. Okay, I'm looking at the Pure article. Yeah, lots of Disfigures. Alright, he's got lots of stuff in there. He might have disfigured his way out of this little situation here. We weren't quite fast enough. Mirror Superion, Priest, Bushwalker. Storm Entity. Seems pretty fun. Oh yeah, there we go, Sun Chaser. Goodbye. He still has 3 cards. He has 3 mana. More Scours. Alright. Ouch. Down to 10. Should be at 15. It doesn't matter though. Draw planes. We'll move on. Oh, a whole lot of nothing happening there. Alright. On the play, we're going to get a good draw, and it's going to work. Looks pretty fun. Alright, we're going to play first. Let's get this done. Make it happen. We're a little flooded, but we got some good stuff. Keep. We can get the turn 2 3/3 We're gonna do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna empty our hand practically. And he's gonna play a tap land. I like it. Okay, let's do it. Volt, Den, Homunculus. Woohoo! Frogmite. If only I had 3 more Frogmites in my hand, it'd be a great start. That's the kind of thing your opponent just concedes. That's fun. Alright, we've got a pretty good army coming in for next turn, though. If he doesn't have any gas, he's going to be in trouble. 7 damage coming in next turn. He can disfigure his way out of a little bit of it. If he has 2 disfigures, that'll be disappointing. Okay. All right. 406. Come on. Infinity 14. Let's see what you got. Echoing Decay. Okay. Alright. Still looking pretty good. 8 damage coming in next turn. All my guys feel pretty strong at the moment. He's playing tap lands. Here to take out my core homunculus. These guys are cool. And weird, but they're cool. Alright. We assume he's got more removal in his hand. If he's got counter magic, I think he would have countered the Legionnaire, so. Trying to figure out what to do. Oh no. Here's our attack. First strike damage, regular damage. Let's see if I can get a Skyfisher. He doesn't have double blue, so. Yeah, we always saw from him so far as counter spells. We'll just return that plains. I'm gonna brainstorm. Alright. So if he doesn't have an answer, he'll just concede after his draw step, but we'll see what happens. We've only got the 1 flyer, so, well, even if he gets an angler, we win. If he's tapped out, I'll feel comfortable attacking into an angler. He doesn't have a whole lot in his graveyard yet. He doesn't have a whole lot of blue mana to put it there, so we'll see. And brainstorm, probably a disfigure. Put 3 cards in. It's not quite enough to zombie fish it up. Look, I called that disfigure. Like a pro. Alright. 3 cards. Not quite enough for his 7-drop. Thought Scour gets him closer. Alright, just tap out. He did kill my Legionnaire though, so. Yeah, there's the angler. Man, I called like this whole turn. He daren't attack with that angler. I wonder how much he set up with that brainstorm and how much he just took what he absolutely needed to live. He knows I have this plains in my hand, so we can do that. Alright, so if we put this on the Frogmite, then we actually get him to 1 life. However, I think just attacking him with the Skyfisher for 3 is my best bet. Hey, Dotarta Fozzie. How's it going? Alright. So this guy is completely out of disfigure range, and he can't make me sacrifice him. He could bounce him, but a lot depends on whether his Delver flips. But we're also not trading with Delver here. His Delver didn't flip, so... Oh no! He gained a life, though. That's gonna slow me down a little bit. He can't attack me, so that's nice. Ah, that guy's annoying. Alright. Make him stop. Okay. So we'll just attack with the Skyfisher. It's pretty strong. It can be very strong. It's a little inconsistent, but it's fun. Alright. Hey, Sam. Where you am? We're pretty much done with this stream. This is our last game today. So thanks guys for coming by here at the end. We're going to see if we can beat Blue-Black Angler with our Mono-White Metalcraft list. Ah, disfigure. How dare you. Alright, that slows me down a bit. Why you stabilize with 4 life? It's not fair. It's not fair. You had 3 life at one point. Those Stormbound Geists. Crikey. Alright. See, I told you, anytime I try and play a really quick Pauper match, something like this happens. Which is the joy of Pauper, but we just can't get fast enough sometimes. Wow, he's got lots of creatures out there. Still protecting his life total. We lose our Skyfisher. If any of the target creature is +1/+1. Now if we do that, he just dismembers me. That's the card in his hand is a dismember. What do we do? We're at an impasse, as they say. Make our Skyfisher a 4/4, but eventually he starts attacking. Oh dear. We make him use it on this guy. No, he just blocks with the Angler. That's not enough. This makes him a 4. If we lose our Skyfisher, we're in trouble though. So we just gotta hang out. How do we break through this? Not sure. I haven't played Modern Jund. My opinion on Modern Jund is that Liliana's really effing expensive. That's about where my opinion ends. So, I mean, keep this around and just play it. Well, he doesn't have a counter spell. He's just got a disfigure in his hand, so let's get that down there. Can we build our army faster than he builds his? Enough to get through for 4? I don't know. Not right now, though. he does crack it. I was wondering if he would actually crack that or just leave it there for a brainstorm. I think Fog's at the beginning of that list. I don't know. Deprive, there's your counter. Do bow. Alright, we're just we're stalled out here, guys. We're ahead on the clock, which is kinda silly. Liliana's one of the few planeswalkers I ever opened, and then I traded her off for a meager sum. Ridiculous. That's why I don't play paper. I don't like trading. Don't ask me if I brought my binder. Damn you. I don't have one. Alright. It's a trick, because he's going to dismember my Skyfisher, and I'll be without a flyer. But what do? We just take 2. We make him use the dismember. That's something. We need another flyer first. Liliana of the Veil. The mean discard sacrifice. Divide your opponent's permanents into piles card. That's the one, right? Modern. Jund. Yeah, God, that's expensive. Wow. Alright, yeah, Liliana of the Veil. Yep, that's the one. Alright, we got another flyer. It's good. She's the cat's meow. She's quite a lady. That Jund is $1,000 online. Playset of Tarmogoyf and a playset of Liliana makes up for a lot of that. That's crazy. It's got to be the most expensive deck, right? Dark Confidence. Silly cheap right now. Liliana is $120 online. It's almost a $2,000 deck in paper, so yeah. This board makes me wish I was playing Watch Rates. I miss Watch Rates. I'm going to play it again sometime. I miss most of JPH Snake's lists, honestly. I wish he was brewing some more. Alright, he brainstormed. I've got a tooth. We're going to do this. We can make your guy a 3/3. That's fine. Or at least gonna trade. Try to get out some of these guys. What are we gonna do about them? I don't know. I don't know. Get that 4 in. Just time him out. Sit here. Wow. Don't you deprive me. Oh, he does have a deprive though. We saw it. Was that last game? No, there it is. Alright. Okay. Yep. All we need to do is get protection from blue and swing in for 4 damage. That's all we have to do. Now we have to do more than that because, oh no, we have tooth. All we have to do is get in and swing for 5 damage with Apostle's Blessing. Oh. Chainer's Edict is gonna eat away at me. Alright. I don't know what his last card is. But I don't like that Edict. Apostle's Blessing. Ha! Off the top. Does he have a counter spell? That's the question. Does he have a disfigure? Also a good question. God damn him. Alright. That's what he had to have. He needed that card and he had it. Or a counterspell. Well, at least I remember not to pay 2 life this time. But I'm getting a little frustrated here, guys. A little salty. Oh, I see what he's doing. I thought it was return an island. It's return a land. So he's get himself up to 6. That's more than a swing away now. Yep, we would all be rich if we were playing the Lily Lottery. Alright, he's got removal. Gotta make him use it. And if he does, then we lose, because he's got a lot of damage in the air. There's a little salt, isn't there? A little bit. Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be over much faster. We got really close. He totally stabilized. He never did get to attack with the Angler. I never did equip the Flare Ask I should put on the Recruit. Alright. Or the Legionnaire, really. Alright. F this. I messed up that turn. Because I was salty. Lily comes down turn 2 sometimes, and she's just wild. She just wrecks you. So... 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, here comes the Edict. Free Fogmite. Okay. This might have worked better if I didn't last turn. Double block. Probably. Huh, alright. Yeah, I missed it 1 turn doing this, especially with that jump block. It's a little surprising. There's no shadow creatures. Are you kidding? How cool would that be right now? In Australia, they just call salt flavoring. I'm adding flavor to this stream. Seasoning. I'm adding seasoning to this stream. Not flavoring. Sorry. At least on Australia MasterChef. They say it needs more seasoning. They specifically mean it needs more salt. Alright. I will never in my life get a fast Pauper match in. It's just not going to happen. I try and play a fast Pauper list, but I should have played Burn. That's over one way or another pretty quickly. But, you know, it's not very exciting. Pretty much plays like a Burn deck. Okay. Mighty Leap. Ah. What? Damn you. Alright. Leaving back a blue and a black blocker. I'm gonna die if I don't do something. No. Yep. Salty mess ups I should have equipped. Alright. Playing around Mana Leak. He dies to disfigure anyway. Keep him alive. Hey, Drinkard. I got a little salty because this guy stabilized against me. I know he's going to win, of course, because I have no flyer. So, that's fine. But I kept messing up. If I started attacking a round sooner, it might have made a difference. Those things might have helped too. But not quite there. Alright, well, Drinkard got here just in time for me to be done. I didn't think I was going to have time to stream today, so I'm glad I fit it in there. We went, even got our full 2 hours in, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me.